dubs in the chat. Okay, I think we're ready. Hopefully my mouse stays charged, because I didn't put it on charge last night, but should be okay. Let's swap windows. So, hello everybody. Hi Tima. Always good to see you in chat. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I've had something in my eye for like a few days now, and it's still really bugging me. I've tried putting eye drops in, and it's still there. So if it looks like I'm winking a lot, that'll be why. Hopefully everyone can hear me well. I have no idea what it is in my eyes. It might be just like the sleep grit or maybe an eyelash or something. Yeah. Usually if I get something in my eye, it's like I can get rid of it quickly, but so some of you might have noticed I've changed the color of my outfit a little bit. I decided to go blue because I like blue. Nothing else has really changed though. Everything else is the same. I will play some more Dragon Age, maybe tomorrow. Um, I do really want to play it, but I don't want to play just Dragon Age, just in case. Like a lot of people like seeing my model, and I don't want to put people off by not having like a model or anything, just from playing on the PlayStation all the time. So I'll try and vary my streams a little bit. So today we'll do a normal stream. Tomorrow we'll do Dragon Age, and then I'll go from there. Basically, it's whatever I really fancy doing at any point and any time. Hello, repressed memories. Hope you're doing well, Yukiro. I am doing fabulously. I have 2 weeks off, so there's no stress. I am happy. I am healthy. And I better stay that way because I will be very angry if I pick up little one's illness. My friend brought his little one around during the weekend, and she was very sick. Well, I say sick. I think she had a cold, but she wasn't very well. So hopefully I do not pick up any illnesses because I'll be sad. I don't want to be ill on my holiday. Um. Oh, there's holidays. Oh, is it? What is it? I was gonna say there's a few holidays around this time. There's nothing for me in particular. We've not long celebrated uh Bonfire Night, which is a British thing. Um, but that was beginning of the month. There's nothing this end of the month that we celebrate. Is it Thanksgiving? I want to say. Do I have a donation button? I have. Is it Ko-fi or whatever you call it? I think I got that. That might be my description. I'm not monetized, so I don't have a general YouTube donation button. But you don't have to give me anything. I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. Hello, John Cross. Good evening or afternoon in my case. Fernanda. And hello, Night, my friend. Well, you're my friends. I'm good. The one I am talking about, because I decided to just add all the in regards to Tima. So all my VTuber models are different. This one was the custom made one. Then we obviously have the original one I was using. I think it's this one. There we go. And we got this one. So the links for all these are obviously in the description because I'm never sure which model I'm going to be using. So there's this one. There's my chibi one, which is the only one that wasn't like this one was custom made. This is the only custom made one I have. So this is more to what my idea of my like design should be. But we make do. And then obviously I got my 3D one, which is the one I technically kind of made myself, but not really. There you go. So the 3D one, if you watched the video, I think you did, for the trading card game, the game we're going to play today, the video for that one was the 3D model. So the only thing I didn't create on that with Vroid was the wings and the horns. Everything else was sort of like just tweaked from with the assets in Vroid. That's fair enough. I'm sure, all the creators will appreciate, giving a little something. I used to try and do that before, but I'm not really in a position to give my the creators I watch any money this year, unfortunately. But it's always nice to support the creators that you really enjoy and love. Yeah, the trading card game does look really fun. There is a proper supermarket version. I don't know if it's by the same people or not. Um, Night, but I already work in a supermarket, and I thought that might be a little bit too depressing to also play a game where I'm working in a supermarket. So I'm not playing that one. Uh, we can all tell why I wanted to play the trading card game one though, because I'm not obsessed with Magic the Gathering or anything. That would be silly. I also bought because obviously I got paid last week. I also bought the Isle. I haven't played it though because I couldn't get the servers to load last time I tried. Apparently that's an issue. Um, but apparently it looks really fun. Like I love dinosaurs. Um, but most games involving dinosaurs are where they hunt you rather than you being the dinosaur. So seeing a game where you could be a dinosaur is it just really, really, really looks fun. It is a multiplayer as well, so maybe we can all play that one day. For those of you who also have it. If not, it's on Steam. It is early access though, so it's gonna have issues. But it looks fun. Yeah, the Isle. That's the one night. I don't know if you've played it or play it. For some reason, YouTube recommended me some videos of a creator. I don't know who they are. Mata? I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. Um, and I was just really bored one night and just watched one, and it looked really fun. And then I kind of started binge watching. And I was like, I really want to play this game. I don't usually like multiplayers, but who doesn't want to be a dinosaur? I'd also love a dragon version of the game. I know there's, is it Day of Dragons, Dawn of Dragons, the Dragons of something? I don't know what it's called. Um, which has a similar concept, but apparently it's a very money hungry one, and I just want to play dragon. But if all the like dragons are locked behind a paywall, then I'd rather not. Empire Return. I don't think I've heard of that one. Honestly, I haven't really been looking out for games this year because I knew uh my situation for spending on games wasn't the best. So the only game I was going to buy this year would be obviously Dragon Age. And then obviously if anything else sparked my interest, I'd get it. But so I don't really know if there's any games coming out that I really want to buy. I'd like to try and play. Oh, what's the game called? It's by the same people who did Persona. It begins with an M. My brain has like erased the name from my memory for some reason. I'm sure one of you guys will know what I'm on about though. Well, that sounds like an interesting game. I haven't played a strategy game in like forever, with the exception of Disgaea, I guess. That's more of a JRPG thing. Hello, blah 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 blah. Shadow Dragon, hello. I'm having a day. I am having a day. Right, should we just swap over? Because I can play this and chat. It's like such a chill, relaxed game. Um, yeah, you can ignore the Yukiro the Gathering one. That was my original save. I don't know why it like fills up every save thing with like the game. That's probably a bug. Yeah, the game isn't released yet, so I don't know if it is anything like Empire Earth. There was one for each civilization, including scenario editor. Oh, that sounds really cool. Right, we need to stock up on stuff. Did I have any spare? No, I didn't. Okay, they must have sold it all. Guys, I was about to try and see what I needed to order. Thank you. Okay, so we need some dice. No, we can't afford the dice, okay? We can afford these, though. Yeah. I wish I could work in a retail shop like this. It'd be so much more fun. Oops. Missed the 4. 5.42. The only problem with working in a shop like this for me, though, would be that, no, he didn't want any change, would be that I'd want to buy, like, everything. Like, most of my money that I earn from the retail job I do already goes back into it. Let's fill up our shelves. I can't remember what Age of Empires I played. I think it was like the first one. I used to really love strategy games like that when I was growing up. I don't know why I stopped playing them. Okay, there's no more room for that one. Well, it's kind of, to answer your question, it's kind of hard not to put money back into it. Obviously, I'm not going to say exactly where I work, but I work with food. So yeah, it's not a scam because obviously you don't have to spend your money there to get groceries and whatnot. But I work with food, so it's like, why would I go anywhere else when it's right there? Is it possible to post links here? I don't know. I don't think I've turned anything off in regards to links, but I don't know if YouTube allows it. I know I can post links, but I don't know if people can. Try it and then we'll know. Unless I did turn it off. I don't remember turning it off. What do I want? Orders. Seriously? You had to, like, stop right in front of me to join the queue? It's a good thing these guys aren't actually real, because I'd get so fired. Oh, wait, did I? 51, oh, 92, whoops. Yukiro can't read. Yeah, it's a good benefit to playing a game of retail where you can just, like, yell at your customers. There you go. We're almost level 10, which means I can finally hire someone to restock the shelves for me. No, you don't want any change, good. No, links don't work? That's a shame. I think that's a YouTubey thing more than a me thing. I'm fairly sure I didn't turn them off. Is Age of Age of Eternal. Mixing games up here. Is Empire Eternal out on pre-order on Steam? Prehistoric to space stage much quicker pace. Ooh. Okay. The only thing I know which explores like from basic life forms to space age is Spore. And as much as I love Spore, that game it has its faults. I never really did like the space age part much though. I like just being a random organism and just trying to survive. We're running out of stock of it's the Fat Pack / Bender boxes. Oh, and that's all. Don't go to that. There's like literally nothing on here, mate. You're just wasting time. Do I even have anything I want to sell? I suppose we can sell that. And there's 4 of those I could sell. Let's spare one of those. Spare those. Oh, dude, get your hair out my face. So inconsiderate. Restate hasn't been announced, but pre-order is available on Steam. Spore's fun, but the best part were the abominations. Other people made it like popular. Yes, so much fun. The amount of times I'd come across something someone else had made, I'd be like, "The fuck is that?" Oh, it used to be so much fun. Like it wasn't the best game ever, but you could just have so much fun with it. Right, that's full. Oh god, we got a line. I get you. I think Spore's space stage is better because it doesn't have immediate goes like it does with other stages. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is, and it just you don't get to control your oops, what am I doing? You don't get to control your little creature anymore either. Let's turn the light on. So you're kind of just like stuck, like just watching rather than, I don't know, surviving and doing. It was a neat idea, but I think I think they could have done so much more with it. Hello, oh, I'm probably going to butcher this. I apologize. Hinatao? Hinatao? I do apologize. I am terrible with names. Seriously. Dude, you just gave me a 20. Couldn't you at least, like, give me, like, $1? Is that the smallest amount of money you have? Is a 20? Seriously. $75.80. There. I hope you're happy. See, this guy makes sense. 35.85. And I was the opposite. If I could witness I'm not gonna say that word, but yeah. Lucky Monster fight a Yoda one or something similar, it would always make me die. You're making me, you guys, you're making me want to play Spore now. And I don't have enough room to also install Spore. I have too many games already installed. Oh man. $5.80. There. Oops. American money always fascinates me because I don't understand why they've got like a note for like just a $1. Like, okay, I think that's it. Let's order some stock before I end the day. Oh, and pay bills because I haven't paid bills yet. There we go. Bills first, then we can stock up. What do we need? Got those. Oops, didn't mean to click that button. Some of those. Those. I'll get some more of those. They go like hotcakes. We'll stock up our shelves and then we'll end the day. And by that I mean progress, not actually end our session. How long have I been playing this game? This particular save file, not long. I've played about a couple of hours, which I uploaded to YouTube because I didn't stream that one. But I have played my other save file. I played for a couple of hours. Enough to hire at least one member of staff to do my stock count for me. Well, not stock count. Oops, wrong button. You guys are spare. Stock the shelves. There, out the way, out of mind. So I've only had it like a couple of days. But once I get into a game, I just pick up really easily. But I just wanted a chill game today, so then I could still play something, but be able to stop at any time and be able to like chat. Because last stream we did the Railguard, and the only time I could really stop was if there's like a cutscene, and then of course it's mostly the characters talking, so not really a good game to be able to chat with my like viewers. So that's kind of why I want to sort of like mix it up a little bit, so then I'm not just playing a game that I can't really interact with people with. Here we go. Okay, that should be enough stuff. There we go. We have spent quite a little bit, but kind of needed. I've definitely got a hang of this game now. I believe I've missed some of the chat. What have I missed? Oh, okay. I was thinking then, why is repressed memories evil? But yeah. That's a mood. I don't like being evil. And I don't like trolling people too much. But certain people deserve to be trolled. And in a game like Spore, everyone deserves to be trolled, including me. As far as I know, the only game is the one they have created. However, there are mods to add Magic Garden Pokemon. I've also seen, I don't know, I'm guessing these are like official mods from like studios, but I've seen Vtuber one cards. But again, I'm assuming sort of like I'm not sure which. I only saw it in like a quick passing glance. So it could be for blah 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 blah. I can't even get my words out today. Bloody hell! But the VTuber Studios. So I'm guessing they made the mods. So it's probably not mods you can get just anywhere. But I have seen it in passing. What is the main thing of this game? It's just to sell cards. There's no real like it's just a chill like sort of like. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering or the Pokemon card trading card game? That's basically what this is. You're basically just selling cards. You can open up packs yourself. Like I've done once. Let's open one of these and I'll show you. And so you've got different little cards. I don't know what their abilities and stuff are. I just haven't really paid too much attention to that lot. And then if I wanted to sell them, I could put them on here to sell them individually, but at the moment we're just focusing on the rest of the stuff. But yeah, I guess the idea is to have a successful shop. That's neat. I love seeing the parody card games they can come up with. Yeah, I really like seeing it as well. It's really fun. Like, I'd probably mod this one with... I don't know. What would I mod it with? Because it'd be really fun to have, like, Magic the Gathering mod. But I'm not sure what that would come under in regards to, would it be trademark rather than copyright? And same with Pokemon. I'm sure it'd be alright. Because I'm not making any money off of it, technically. But I don't know what the rules would be for that. Apparently on the roadmap, they're going to try to establish a true competitive form of the game instead of just a collectible. Excited to see that. That would be really fun. I did say they needed sort of like multiplayer for this. Just because it would be so much fun. Like, just to hang out with your friends and maybe have a card battle or help. Dude, get out of my way. Or just help. Ah, look, another dude. Or just like help each other with each other's shops or something. Or be in competition with each other's shops. That would be fun. Okay, I don't think I've got anything I can sell. That's fair. Are you seeing my chat? I am sorry. I am a little bit slow in reading today. That sounds cool. Oh, play in future. Do you have any tips for me? The biggest tip I can give rather, not get, is you'll start off with... Let's give him his change first. Let's not walk away. Sorry, my dude. I got distracted. Don't care about the other guy yet. So you'll start with one of these shells, the one in the middle. I would personally, obviously you can stay with this for the first day, but once you start racking up some profit, I would sell that and get this one on the left here, which is what I got out, because they hold more, which means you can put more stock on the shelves rather than, I think it is, what's on the other shelves? So the middle one is 32. Each shelf can carry like 32 items. For the big box things, they only hold 2 on each shelf rather than the 4 I've got. Whereas these can hold 48, so it's a lot more room on your shelves. So like, I've got, okay, 6, not 4. The others must be 4 then? I know it's not much anyway, but these can hold a lot more than the other shelves. So I definitely replace them and get these instead. The tables that you can have here on the far right, will let people play, and you do get a little bit of profit from that. But in comparison, you're probably going to make more profit selling stuff. So I personally would just focus on selling stuff if you want to make, like, if you're in for the major profits. Actually, let's get rid of this now. This I also wouldn't bother having. Obviously, you're going to need to buy at least 1 or 2, well, 1 for those, for sort of like, to progress the game. But once you've progressed, I would probably get rid of it, unless, you know, you want to have it for the aesthetics, because you're not really going to make a lot of profit from it. It's probably going to cause you to earn less, because your customers, when they come in, they'll go to different things and there'll be sort of like a roll to see how much of whatever they can buy. And because you can only hold so much like single cards on there, you're probably not going to get people buying much from there. Like you probably noticed earlier, they were only buying like one card off of the thing rather than like pack, so you're not going to get much profit. So I personally wouldn't buy it, or if you do, for the progress of the game, sell it almost straight after, unless you want to look like a proper like card shop. If you're only worried about profits though, I wouldn't bother. You know, get rid of it as soon as you can. Have you on any file pulled a 1k, 10k card yet? I haven't, but well, let's turn the lights on and it's getting dark again. I haven't, but I haven't really been opening packs because I've been more worried on profits. You can tell what type of business person I'd be if I owned my own shop. I'd buy all my own cards, and I'd only care about profits. And I'd probably end up doing everything myself as well. I'm so terrible. My Stratical has streamed the Pokemon mod without issue for a few days now. Oh, there we go, yeah. Like, Nintendo is so weird. Like, they'll not care, like... Oh, hang on, no. I'm missing 7 on that. 79, not 9. Like, they won't care about things. Even if, like, you're monetizing it. And then all of a sudden, they'll go after, like, stuff for people for really stupid stuff. And it's just like, what? Why? So with Nintendo, I love playing their games, but I kind of take streaming their games a little bit more carefully, just because I know what they're like. In some cases, I 100% understand where they're coming from, but in other cases, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, stop. I mean, this is in a real life situation. Oh, hang on, I missed something there. Do I stream daily or occasionally? I stream every Thursday, sometimes a Wednesday if I can't do a Thursday stream. But I've got 2 weeks off, so I am planning on streaming hopefully every day, but it might not end up being every day. But I definitely will stream tomorrow because that's going to be my Dragon Age day. For Dragon Age, at least the Veilguard, because I don't have it on PC. That'll be on YouTube only because for my PlayStation, I can only stream on either one or the other. Like, I don't have the option to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So most of my followers are from YouTube. You probably hear my dogs barking. So because my viewership is better on YouTube, I will, if I have to make the choice, I'll choose YouTube over Twitch, basically. If the game is on my PC and I can stream it through Streamlabs, I will 100% stream to both. Because I love people no matter which site they're watching me on. But in regards to my PlayStation, I do have to have a choice. I can't just say both, which is a shame. I'd love to be able to stream, on both Twitch and YouTube on PlayStation, but PlayStation doesn't allow it. I must confess, I was never good with trading card games. Mech Warrior and several other war game franchises caught my eyes when I was younger. I mean, that's fair. When I was younger, the only thing I really did was collect Pokemon cards. I didn't play with them. I just collected them. I didn't get into Magic until I think it's like it was just before COVID, because then COVID happened and then we were all kind of like stuck. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I was an adult when I got into Magic. You're on that soul property grind stuff. Pretty much, Knight. Like, if I could control the place I work for a day, I would change so much. Just because I know how things run better than the guys at the top do. Because they get an idea in their head, and they're like, oh, this is a good idea, and then it fails, and they're like, oh, why is this failing? And it's like, well, because you're... I don't know if you heard that. That's a dog at my door. And they fail, and it's just like, well, because you did something stupid, that's why. Let me go and open the door for dog up. Otherwise we're gonna have scratch all day long. No, let me get Snooky. Yeah, come on then. Come on then. Come on. Stop. What have you come to me for, huh? You're interrupting my stream, mate. Yes, you are. Is it almost that time for the W, huh? I can't say the word because you get excited. Yeah, you just lay on my laptop. Don't mind me. I'm only trying to stream. Pet. Nudge. Right. The Wargamer Curse, I see, John. Okay, that's someone else. 'Tis a good curse save casts. I'm gonna have to go have some steak. Ooh, steak. That sounds nice. I just had a chicken. So I've eaten. I don't know what it is about chicken skin. I think I've just developed a taste for the skin of others. But enjoy your steaks, Knight. But yeah, so many managers and owners have no idea what's going on the ground floor. They don't, and that's the problem. Like, they only see so much. Like some of the food items we used to sell, they stopped selling, and but they were really popular, and they would then give us something that clearly was not popular, but they would keep it. And I'll never understand it. It's just like, but this thing doesn't sell. Why do you keep bringing it in? Like, and then they keep getting rid of all the popular stuff, and it's just like, well, that's selling. That's making your profits. Like, we used to do cheeses from Wales. Like, I can't remember what it was called. I think it's Iveni and Tinton, I want to say. And now I know one of the factories that burnt down, so I know there was an issue there. But they haven't gone and replaced those cheeses and found someone else to make them, or a different supplier. And it's just like, what are you doing? They're traditional Welsh cheeses. We are Wales. We need some more traditional Welsh cheeses. Like, you idiots. Stop giving us cheeses that no one's heard of, and give us all the cheeses people are looking for and asking for. Like, I think they got rid of them. I can't remember how to pronounce this. It's a blue cheese, and I can't eat blue cheese because I'm allergic to penicillin. But anyway, it was a big stressy yawn. I know. I think it's Montgolio. I think it's called. And they've stopped selling the blocks that we cut ourselves and wrap up themselves. But they've given us a pre-packed, which is like at a set price and a set size, and that's no good to us. Like, It's alright if your store only sells like pre-cut stuff. It's one thing. But we are known for having fresh food. Which means, you know, everything's freshly cut to size. And it's just like, you're now taking away that option for the people who only wanted a small piece, or a bigger piece. But yeah, management don't get that. I want to blame the Americans, but I think it's a French guy running us now. So I can't even blame the Americans, they're gone. They did start the downward spiral of stupid actions, though. I miss the original employers. They were really good. Again, I can't really say who, because that would give where I work away, and I don't want to do that. There's only so much I can do. Right, have you finished? No, nudge, nudge. Still want pets. Okay. I will continue playing the game. Let's for now. Let's swap screens because Doggo needs pets. He needs all the pets. I think it's almost time for the W. So he's come to let me know it's time for the W, but I'm probably not going to be going for the W because he has someone else to go to. And that's because I'm streaming, so I can't take you, love. Either that or he's just come to get away from the loudness that is downstairs. What? Was that your brother? I don't know. What? You're going to beg? Oh, you begging? Yeah, you beg. I don't know who taught you that, because it certainly wasn't me. No, it wasn't. It wasn't me. I did not teach you to beg. Oh, hello, Rufy. Oh, the other dog's up here now as well. Are we going to be full of doggo? Yeah? Should I open the door for Rufy as well? Because Rufy won't scratch the door, he'll just sit there and whine. Come on then, right. Back up. There we go. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, chaos. You just walk all over my laptop, don't mind me. There. Right, Loki, you're gonna have to move a little bit so I can actually sit back down. Thank you. There. How come you've joined us as well, huh? You don't normally join us. No, you're normally downstairs with the others. Okay. Did I miss anything? No, corpse being corpse. They only learn when the money disappears. Yeah, basically. And then it's the rest of us that end up right, if I move back, you're gonna get a tail full of blood. Ugh. I've kind of lost every space I had on where I was sitting. Because I don't just have one doggo needing my attention, I have two. And the other one has taken up the most space. Because of course he did. Yeah, they spent, oh god, what did they say it was? I think it was like 50k on a machine that cleans the floors. I want to say it's like a buffer machine, not rather like, but it kind of like will clean up spills and things, or anything little. And it's interesting and it's fun and it's like technology, wow. But at the same time, that 50k could have gone towards staff, you know, important things, or actual, you know, cleaners that can actually clean up stuff other than just like the odd little thing. Because if that thing comes across glass or like a big, huge like spill that isn't easily cleaned up, that thing's going to be useless. It's not going to be like of any use. So they're going to have like an actual cleaner to clean up that spillage. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about the mines going into corpos. Someone's fallen asleep, okay. I still have no room, though. You're taking up all the room. You chunky boy. Apparently someone needs to go on a diet. Oh, what? Where are you going? Are you gonna... Dude. Okay, well I have even less room now. Oh, I left my dogs. Wait, where you going? Where you going? Oh no, lay down. There we go. Wow. What? You want to be on that? There we go. There. We'll scoop you onto lap. Yeah. Okay. What's the chances, do you think, that this little one will actually let me play the game? I don't think he's going to let me. But yeah, if I could run any store, it would be something fun though, something nerdy. I'd either have it full of like Magic the Gathering and other trading cards, or dice. I definitely have a lot of dice. Like I have D&D dice that I haven't even used yet because I just bought them on a whim because they were pretty. Oh. Yes, I know. Nudge, nudge, nudge. I was already petting you though, so there's nothing more I can do apart from pet you more. Is it because I'm talking to someone that you can't see that someone? Is that what the matter is? Huh? I'm talking to myself as far as you're concerned. I'm not going anywhere, mate. Right. Can I at least buy some stuff for my shop? Am I allowed to do that? Can I do that? Can I just use one hand? What did we buy for our shop? The basic card box. That thing there. Okay, let's swap screens. I might get away with it one-handed. At least to buy a few things. We probably get that. Do we have enough to... Oh, yes, we can. Good. I'll get another one of those, so then I have... What? No? I thought he was letting me off then, but no. Okay, let's use the other hand. This is going to be really complicated doing this one-handed. And what did I do? I pressed the wrong button, that's why I did. Oh, you go in? Go on then. Can you open it? Yeah? Crash. Do I leave the door open for you? Just in case you come back? Or have you had enough? We still have the chunky monkey behind us, though. Okay, I'm free again. The other one's asleep, so I think we're okay. Let's put that there for now, because we want to move this one over one, put that one there. Perfect. As long as you're gonna have a large room for wargaming, I'll gladly support it. Yes, we should. I should. I'm not into Warhammer or anything, but I definitely would love to be able to host games as well. Be amazing. There are stores like that here. Oh, what is it called? Firestorm, I think it's called. I didn't mean to press that button, but whatever. So that is probably the type of place I'd love to work at. The only reason I don't work at that one is because it's too far away from me. Like it's possible I could probably catch a bus there because, you know, we're not as huge as America. So it's a lot easier to get around. But I don't drive, so I have to, if I like can't get a lift in, or if the buses go down or the trains, I'd have to walk in. Did I already fill this one up? No, I didn't. So I have to think about that before I like just apply to jobs willy-nilly. So where I work is very reasonable, within a reasonable distance. I guess I don't have a open one. But if I can find a place like that within, like, where I live, I would 100% would work there, just because it would be so much more fun. I think there were a few civilized. I think there are a few places in. Oh, I can't actually afford those. That's fine. That's so near the city I live, they also have board game cafes, which basically have you know, that they sell either some of them are adult only, or at least 18 plus, or 16 plus sometimes, where they sell alcohol and stuff, and you can just play board games for like an hour or so. They do have some which are available for everyone, and they don't sell alcohol or anything. I don't know if they're still open. I assume so, but I don't know if they are. Because the last time I went was pre-COVID, and I know COVID kind of screwed up a lot of small shops, and they were kind of small shops. Right, I don't think Dog is back, so I'm going to shut my door again, just so then there's not as much noise coming in. Right, your tail is right in the way, mate. Where are you going? Are you going to sit over there? Okay, that's fine. Go then, good boy. I know, I disturbed you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna kick my things, okay? Yeah, my other dog is really unproblematic. He's the one I showed on stream the other week. The big fluffy boy. Wrong one. He's quite happy just to lay down and chill. It's very rare he needs my undivided attention. Oh, this guy's got some cash to flash. Let's go there. Not that it really matters. I could give these guys all pennies. Well, I say pennies. Cents if I wanted to. So I don't think there's like a limited amount of whatever change I've got. Oh, at level 10 we can actually hire someone. When did that happen? Before we hire someone, then let's pay our bills. No, not enough money. Oh, okay. We need 500 to hire him. Almost there. We'll probably have him stock our shelves, like I did with my other game. These two are probably going to buy... Oh, you're just going to buy sleeves, salad. I actually have some sleeves and deck boxes I need to make decks around with. Oh, just one too many. Like, I've made one set with a Duskmorn set, but I only bought the bundle box / fat pack. So I still got enough cards I could make another deck out of. But there's a lot of what was it called? Delirium? And I didn't really like that as a mechanic. This set probably works a little bit better with it, but it is a very clunky mechanic because you've got to have you've got to have, I think it's like 4 different card types in your graveyard. There's a lot of creature enchantments, which goes towards like creature and enchantment types. So that's 2. But then you still need like either a spell, like a instant or a sorcery, or one of each, or something else to make up the 4. And it's very clunky trying to do that unless you have a lot of spells in there, or a lot of stuff that, you know, like you can put in the graveyard yourself. And I just really don't like doing that. It's a very clunky mechanic. So I'd rather not buy any more from that set. I know Foundations has released recently. I might get some for that, but I really want Tarkia, so I'm probably going to wait for that to release before I get more cards. Hello? Did you hear something? No? I'm going back to sleep, okay. Oh, there's a big sigh. I'm actually glad that Streamlabs has fixed their multi-stream chat thing now. Because before it wasn't showing anyone from Twitch. Or sometimes it would stop showing both Twitch and YouTube. But I'm guessing they fixed that little glitch now. Oh, we sold out of a few things. You bought the last one, mate? You mind your toes, mate, because that's my wire by there. I know, it's touching your toe beans, isn't it? There we go. How about that? Moved it for you. Is that better? Let's go turn the light off. Now we can probably fill up one of the boxes, actually. Shelves. Not boxes. This is a box. It's a shelf. Five, 6, 7, 50. I follow you on Twitch, so when will you stream? I have notify. Okay, cool. Oops, didn't mean to kick off of that then. As I said, most of my gaming will be on both. The only time it'll be YouTube only is if I'm on the PlayStation, because there's no way of streaming on both with that one. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So what other games do you play besides this one? I play almost anything, as long as I've got like the money to either buy it or already got it. For the most part, I do play RPGs because that is my jam. I've been trying to play like Dragon Age Origins for like ages, but Origins has decided it was going to crash on me a lot, so I haven't been able to play it for the last couple of weeks because I don't know what the problem is. The only thing I can assume is there's a mod somewhere messing up something. But I don't know what is actually going wrong with it. But I've played other games though, not just RPGs. Because obviously I can't really chat if I'm playing RPGs. 50, 75, 80, that's 6 good. One day I would like to be able to set up the Switch so that I can like stream that live. I have no idea how to do that though. Because if I could stream like any of the Switch games, that would be really fun. And then 6. At the moment, most of the games I play is Dragon Age Origins, so I want to be able to complete that so then I can play Dragon Age 2, and then eventually Inquisition. I want to play Mass Effect, although I don't know whether I'm going to play the original trilogy on the PC, or whether on oh, we finally managed to catch someone coming in who was stinky. I'm just gonna shove that there and hire the dude. I got distracted. There we go. I don't know if he'll come today or tomorrow anyway. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, Mass Effect. Because obviously I've got the original trilogy on the PlayStation and on PC. So I can stream that on PC and then I'll be able to play it on Twitch, and on YouTube. But I've got the Legendary Edition on the PlayStation 5. So it's just like, which would be better to play? Because obviously if I play it on the PlayStation 5, I'd be limited to YouTube. Whereas if I play the original trilogy, because I got all the DLCs anyway, I won't be limited. But obviously the graphics and everything else will be with the old school rather than the updated stuff. Accessories, we don't need any more of those, not really. Let's get one of those. Well, can you recommend any good headsets for gaming, like good brand, budget friendly? The microphone would be better. The one I use, I'm not using it right now because I'm just using the mic on its own. I bought this ages ago, so I don't even know if it's still in stock. Okay, it's called MPOW, but I don't think that's what it is actually called when I connect it. What is it called when I connect it? I think it's called something else. I can't remember it, but the one I've got is MPOW. And it is really good. It's really good quality. The only reason I'm not using it at the moment, I usually use it for my PlayStation streams because I need a proper headset for that. So the only reason I'm not using it now is because it kind of squishes my ears and my glasses against my head, and it's fine for a little while, but it kind of hurts after a while. And if I don't need the headset on for something, then I'd rather not. But it is a really good quality headset if it's still in stock. And I don't remember paying much for it. Like, I think the most I've ever paid for something is like maybe 20, 30 quid, maybe 40. I'm not sure how much that is in dollars. I think it's a little bit less in dollars. I can't quite remember the exact conversion rate. I know the pound sterling is worth a lot more. I'd be so rich if I moved to America, just because of the conversion rates. But it's the one I use and the one I like, and it doesn't break the bank. By the way, I'm thinking to start an art channel and I'll be gaming as well. That'd be really cool. I can't draw, so clearly I'm not an art channel. I used to be able to draw like cartoon animals when I was young. I still quite enjoy doing that, but I don't know. I've never really been that skilled at drawing. I was more kind of like a storyteller. It wasn't until I'm gonna say pre-COVID, everything's pre-COVID, that I was encouraged to write my first book. So I'm more of a writer than I am a drawer. Oh, wrong button. We still need, what do we need? Some more packs. 6. If we can afford it. No, we can afford it, it's fine. Probably get more of those ones as well, actually. Or did we just buy those ones? No, we bought these ones, didn't we? Oh, put that down to 1 then. Didn't realise. There we go. What are my hobbies? Gaming, obviously. I also like writing, which hence the writing bit. I also like Magic the Gathering, D&D. Basically, if you think I'm a nerd, I'm a nerd. there's no sugarcoating it. I am much more happier playing games and nerding out about shiny Magic the Gathering cards than anything else. Love playing Magic the Gathering. It has kind of become a sort of like inside joke between me and my community where for the longest time I was trying to save up for a new laptop, which is what I'm currently streaming on. But I kept buying Magic the Gathering cards because new sets kept coming out that I really wanted. And they were like, so, new laptop when? And I was just like, soon, I promise, soon. Hello, Goodfist. Hopefully I did not butcher that. Goudfist. I'm so sorry, I'm terrible at names. Where am I from? I am not from England. I am from the UK, but not England. I am from Wales. We are our own country. Still part of the UK, but not English. We do have our own language and our own history, our own culture. Just don't ask me to speak Welsh because I'll probably just stumble over my words like I already do. 34. No, actually, you're here. Dude. Hi. Reset the shelves for me. No, you don't need to worry about the ones without label. I don't think there is any. Oh, the bottom. But that's fine. I don't think I have enough dice to fill up the whole shelf. So 50, 75. 8 over. I specialise in designing 2D, 3D models, emotes, PNG models, logos, banners, overlays, screens. That's really cool. Really cool. Like, if I could draw, I would love to, like, just draw all day. I do have a drawing tablet. But as I said, I'm not really good at it. So I'll stick to what I know. And then I'll just, like, pay artists for stuff when I need it. Because I'm happy to commission people. You know, funds. If funds are available. I think my favourite artist, I don't know if they still take commissions anymore because they're no longer on Corgi. Biased opinion, but that was the best website name ever because Corgis are Welsh dogs. But I don't think she does commissions anymore because she's no longer on that website. I think she does like art tutorials now, which is still fair. But the amount of money I've spent just commissioning her, I think most of my paychecks went towards her. Gonna have to cut this short. Good night, Yuko. Good night, John. I will see you maybe tomorrow, if we're around. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the bugs bite, as they say. Oh, that's why. Hello, Sonic Slash. And I do believe I know who you are. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I know who you are. It's because you're not on your YouTube channel. And so it's just like, is that? And I'm like, yeah, it is. Oh, goldfish. Oh, that's pretty cool. What language is that? Out of curiosity. Yeah, I can follow you, no problem. I'll do it later, obviously, but I will remember. I could have given him the 25 cents. That's fine. I keep forgetting 25 cents exists. 5, 6. Yeah, I know Wales. Are you Celtic then? I am indeed. My ancestors were Cornish pirates, which is, although Cornwall is part of England now, it is the only, I think it's the only place, or one of the very few places in England that still have very like strong Celtic ties. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure where like the other side of my family's ancestry is from. There's some debate on that. Like some people think they are from what was it? I think it was, I can't remember what it was, but there was like a lot of speculation about us being like assassins and things. I'm just like, that's not probably real. But considering no one can find out where our like heritage comes from, it's just kind of like mystery. Oh, link to my Discord is in the. Oh wait, hang on. I'm not sure if Twitch does. Does Twitch do descriptions? Because I'm not too familiar with Twitch. If Twitch does descriptions, my Discord should be in the. Hang on. Should be in the link there, but I can. Let me just quickly do that. I will get a link for it now, though. Give me 2 seconds. How do I? Oh, there it is. Invite people. Duh. It's right under my nose. Okay. There you go. There's a link to my Discord. I spotted you on Twitch. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Why are you still? Oh, it's because I don't have any new stock for him to put out. Okay, let's buy him some stock so he has a job to do. If I'm paying him for something, he may as well do something. Here we go. It's Dutch. Oh, okay, cool. One of my friends has a Dutch friend. So that she's been learning Dutch. The only languages I really know is a bit of Welsh, obviously, some Japanese, although don't ask me to speak it, because again, I'm going to butcher everything. I do vaguely remember some German, although last time I used any was a long time ago. And I know a couple of like, oh, wrong one. Okay, yeah, can't read. But I do like know greetings and things in some other languages, but I definitely couldn't speak fluent. I mean, I struggle with English. That's my like primary language. Ooh, one too many. And it is getting dark, so let's turn the light on. So a little sippy sip of a drink. I mean, that's valid if you only speak like 2 languages. I definitely am not fluent in anything other than English. I would love to be able to speak like a lot more Welsh. Unfortunately, as you probably tell, my dyslexia is absolutely terrible. Like, I can barely string together a normal sentence, let alone read, and I can't even read numbers. So yeah. I was trying to remember some Welsh with Duolingo. I think it was, not sponsored, by the way. But I didn't get very far with it. I ended up getting a new phone, and I haven't put Duolingo back on the new one. You should automatically... There we go. Yeah, you're automatically added. Let me just change your... If I remember how to do it. Add role. There we go. There you go. You should be on the channel normally now. So I did set it up so then you can just like click an icon or something and it'll do it for you, but I'm not sure if I've done that right. Oops, one too many. Don't need any change, good. Oh, he's buying a load of packs. Don't blame him, valid. If I had that sort of money, I totally would as well. Okay, he is so slow. Was that empty? Yeah, so... Okay. Dude, you were slow. Oh, lady, can you not stand right in... Oh wait, are you a guy? Whoever you are, stop standing right in front of my face. Do people from Wales feel different from English people in the current year? I don't think we feel too differently, but we're definitely opinionated. I'm probably one of the most chill Welsh people. Some can be very opinionated, though. Like, if someone thinks I'm like English, I'll kind of laugh it off, and then obviously gently correct and explain. But some can get so offended if people like, dude, can you at least like not just leave boxes in the middle of the floor? I see he's like just gone home. Like, I suppose it depends on. Oh, we need to buy more of those. Wrong one. That's a big sight for both. And more dice. There's accessories. There's a big sigh, mate. Please can you remind me? You are on the Discord channel. Hinatu? Sorry again if I butcher names. Why did I buy more of these? I don't need you. You can post some of your artwork straight on the general channel. I don't mind. It's fine. If you do want a designated art channel, though, I'm happy to set one up. It wasn't something I thought about when I originally created the group, because originally I was going to use it for fans of my writing, my books. But then I kind of changed my mind and decided to use it for my YouTube channel instead. And I bought another. Why did I buy another of you? I don't need you. You're full. You know, they're not going to go to waste, but even so. Oh, you sent me a personal request? I might have that turned off for personal quests. But here you go. Let me just quickly set up a. There you go. I just set up an artwork channel for you. In the Netherlands, we have friends that speak. Oh, you're asking if we have. Yeah, okay, so where I'm from is further south. So our primary language is English. It's more for a case of it being so multicultural down here. Like, there's a lot of people from like India, China, and just all over the world down here, because we're very multicultural. So if you go further north, however, their primary language is probably going to be Welsh. They'll still speak English, but it is more focused on Welsh up there. There is a reason for that, and I've mentioned this a couple of times, but basically, I can't remember what era it was, but it was during one of the king's eras, and this king basically decided that the Welsh weren't allowed to speak Welsh. They weren't allowed to have their own, like, culture and stuff. They had to be, they had to be right up the king's alley and be like more English. So those of us who were from the south, obviously not me personally because I wasn't born then, we were given something called the Welsh Knot, and basically what that was I'm sure I had more of those. Oh well, whatever. Basically, if you were caught speaking Welsh by any of your classmates, you'd have, or by your teacher, you would have to wear this Welsh Knot. And the only way you can get rid of the Welsh Knot, oh, Henry VIII, thank you, Sonic. I can never remember like the timelines of things. I just remember that they happened. I'm terrible for history. So if you were caught with the Welsh Knot at the end of the day, you'd get like lashings and whatnot. You basically did not want this. So the only way you could get rid of it is if you dobbed in another person caught speaking Welsh. And so this kind of encouraged people not to speak Welsh. Otherwise, you'd get beaten. This was less done up north because it's harder to sort of like enforce things on the north because of how many like mountains and stuff that protect us. So they were more able to sort of like withstand this sort of era. So that's one of the reasons why you'll find, up north they'll speak it a lot more than down south. Nowadays it is literally just because we're so multicultural that we don't get the chance to speak our own language down here as much. Because, it's just easier if everyone speaks English, because then it's just like everyone can understand you. And that's because you don't want them to understand you, in which case you're probably going to find like people speaking their own languages. It's really funny though. Sometimes I'll hear someone say, "Oh, go back to your own country because we speak English," and I'm like, "Wait, actually, technically speaking, which kind of means I need to go back to my own country. Oh wait, I am in my own country." I did not know Welsh was still an actively spoken language. I thought it was completely English speaking now. Yeah, I think. Oh, what was the statistics? See what I mean about words. I think it was like 25% or 20% that still speak like fluent Welsh. So it's a very, very low number. We do have Welsh schools down south. So they are trying to like bring it back. But let's just give you a 20 because it makes more sense. So we have like fought really hard to keep who we are. The only thing I wish we could have kept more was our own culture. And by that I mean the gods. Because some of our gods are really interesting. Like we've got I'm probably gonna butcher the name Anwen. Anwen, I can't even remember how it's pronounced now. He's the god of death, but he's not an evil god like Christianity portrays like things. He's the closest to missed the O. Close to no, forgot the decimal. Closest I think I can sort of like compare it to might be Hades. Obviously not the Disney version of Hades. Because he's not an evil god, that's just his realm that he looks after. 20, 30, 40. Oh, wait. Oh, Mr. Dollar. There you go. And if I recall, he had to swap with a mortal king. I can't remember for how long. It might be like a day or two, or a year, something like that. And he swapped places with this mortal, so he could go after this other guy who was causing trouble. And he and this mortal king ended up becoming really good friends, all because he didn't. The mortal guy didn't sleep with the god's wife. It's just like our lore is so weird, but it's really interesting, and I wish more people had like tried to keep that, because we have some really interesting gods. Like, I'm not really religious, but I love lore when it comes to like the deities and stuff like that. I love learning about that stuff. So I would have loved to have seen that be kept alive more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this guy's just leaving boxes everywhere. It takes forever to fill up the shelves, and then he just leaves boxes. And look, dude, you quite literally already have. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to pick you up. I wanted actually the box. You literally have this box here, which is what you're filling up on the shelf, and you've picked up another box. Like, makes sense, dude. I think we also got a horse. I think she's just called Rhiannon. I'm not sure if that's the English version of her name or if that is actually her name. Because there were obviously English variants of different names. And I think Americanized versions of Welsh names as well, which I don't like it. I think Dylan is one. Like, we spell Dylan with a Y, and America spells it with an I, and it's just like, why? No name pun intended, but why? Lol, it's yes, it is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We pick on him so much. We shouldn't, but we do. But yeah, she became a. I don't think she's quite classed as a goddess, but she is kind of classed as like a deity. But basically, she was married to a king, and her child went missing. I think he was like stolen by one of the maids or something. I can't quite remember the actual law. But she was accused of killing her own child. And as penance for her misdeed, she had to get on all fours and ride guests from the entrance of the castle to like the palace doors, essentially becoming like, essentially being a horse to the king's guests. And then she ended up becoming a deity of like horses. Oops, one too many. And then later on, the child was found by the giants and raised as a giant until he was told he was actually like the king's son. Welsh lore is just really out there and fun. Like, I really wish we had kept more of that. Like, there's a reason why I say like the Dalish elves from Dragon Age Origins, especially, are very heavily based on Welsh and Irish, because they literally just are. Like, everyone says North, like Native American. Did I? Okay, why weren't you working? There we go. For some reason my card reader stopped working. Isn't that always the way? Oh, retail. Which, yeah, I can see, because obviously there's a lot of similarities between North American and Welsh and Irish in terms of what we've been through. But with Dragon Age having very heavy Dragon Age Welsh and Irish names and even accents, I can't say that's not a coincidence. Like, that no, I can't say that is a coincidence, because it's blatantly not. I don't know about Veilguard, whether or not they went with more Native American instead of, because there's not a lot. I haven't noticed a lot of Welsh accents, which is sad. But definitely the original inspiration behind the elf was obviously Welsh and Irish. I was not expect to encounter an anime VTube e-girl whale nationalist destroying vendors. Honestly, when I started playing this game, neither did I. I just really like talking about my homeland. I love my homeland. Oh, wrong one. Like, I don't remember everything. Like, my memory is terrible. But the things I do remember, I just love talking about it. Like, there's so much, like, history and lore and... Like, you just have to love your homeland. Oh, that's a one too many. Fine. Whoa, what am I doing? There we go. I can't count. I've read about the horse story before when reading a book about mythology. It's an interesting tale though. Like, I don't know how true it is because obviously giants don't exist. But it's just really fun. And like, why can't we have that? Why do we have to stick with boring Christianity? No shade to Christians. Love you guys too. But it's just like everything else is boring. we had this fun deity list, and now we just have Christianity. Why? Why can't we have awesome gods? Hi Art 24. Oh, and hi Art 24. In my mind, if you increase a little bit artwork like startup with the basic stuff that is logo and banner, then your channel grows because yeah, well, at the moment I don't really have the money to pay artists, and I am 100% in support of artists. So I am waiting until I am monetized before I start, hiring people. I've got a couple of things which I can do myself. I'm not, completely idiotic when it comes to technology. So the banners and stuff and the art logo that I have now, I did do myself. One day I will get a professional to do them all, but because I am not monetized, I don't want to put into like too much money into something that I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a year, 2 years, 10 years down the line. If I was part of a company, sort of like like Fijo, I'm still going to butcher the name Fijo. I hate my dyslexia. You know what I mean. Then I would 100% say yeah. But I'm just an indie, so, and I'm not monetized, so I'm not really making any profit from this. As for my Discord, I did post it in the chat earlier, but let me see if I still have a link thingy. Let's get off. Should still have the link. There you go. So that is the Discord link if you need it. Like, seriously, dude. You opened up all these packs. I didn't even need all these packs. And, look. I'm just gonna fill that up because there's literally no point. Empty that one. Still too many in there. Like, I didn't mean to buy all those boxes. I don't know why. I thought I had those boxes anyway. But yeah, when I get monetized, I definitely want to support like artists to like make my channel a lot more professional. But at the moment, this is what the you literally just ended your day and left the box on top of the trash instead of putting it in the trash. You just can't hide the staff these days. God. Like, I wasn't expecting like to get PTSD from Car Game Simulator. God, this reminds me too much of my work life. That's it. I quit. I don't quit. I'm not gonna quit. I can't get that one yet. That's fine. I can get 2 of those. Let's get some of those as well. Yeah, the plan is, when I do get monetized and get all the cool things, is I also want my own, like, proper model. Like, this one's lovely, and so is my other ones. But nothing can beat just having your own, like, personal model where... Oh, sorry. Where, you know, I can actually look how I want to look like. I mean, this is pretty close, though. I don't think I actually need this one now. Oh, yes, I do. There's still room. Right. Can I order anything else? Let's get another shelf. Start me off. Discord is pinging. I will check Discord later, guys, because obviously I'm streaming. Let's see, what else can we buy? We don't have any boxes. Red, blue, or yellow. Let's go blue, because blue is cool. Because we've given people cards to buy, and we've given them sleeves to sleeve them in, but we don't have any boxes for them to put their decks in. Here we go. So now we have 4 different card types. Well, 2 different types and 4 different things. We have some dice. We have some cheap, they're probably transparent sleeves and some deck boxes. Fine for that for now. Can we afford... We can't afford to get a figurine yet, but that's okay. Maybe that could be our next goal. And we'll open it straight away. We can get some more of those. Let's pay our bills first. Get that out of the way. Hopefully the guy will actually get those boxes rather than this pile here. Pile of stuff I did not mean to get. Oh, except that one. That one I needed. Okay, why did I buy so many of those? Anyway, doesn't matter. Hi, dude. You just walked right past the boxes I need you to fill up. Oh, wait, are you not? Oh, you're actual shopper. Oh, it's good. Okay. Oh, there he is. There's our shop tender. I got you mixed up with our help. Dude, how much money must that cost? That's 150 in... I thought I was bad for buying Magic the Gathering cards. Did you just walk past me just to get a box you did not need? You don't need that box, dude. Good lord. Uh, 45, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I ordered the boxes for the shelves that were running low, and he still went and picked up the boxes he didn't even need to touch. There we go, he's actually doing a good job this time. It's gone to the shelf that needs topping up. I think I might have deprived these customers of deck boxes because they're all going right for the deck boxes. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 50, 76. There we go. Demonstrate it's a good price, because I'm a good businesswoman. And 20. Oh, another big cyborg. My dog's still here. He's so unproblematic. Dude, did you just get another box? Like, you already have a box there. You don't need another box of the same stuff. Good lord. One too many. You know how to look down, dude. It's okay. Be a nerd and proud. Dude, did you just get another box? Like, seriously, stop. Like, empty one of the boxes first. Like, dude. Stop. Oh. Oh, look, you've completely made me forget what I was doing now. Right. 12.48. Sorry, guys. I mean, look. He picked up a whole box that he does not need. Let's shove it over there. When he still had this box, he could have been using it. Like, seriously. Like, that's fine. Like, that's at least that's a different item. Uh, 84. Wait, I'll come and see you in a minute. Give me 2 seconds. I am going to. Yeah, you know, you're just going to stand there like an idiot because you. Then we're going to buy figurines. Let's just get the fire pig. I want to call it a fire pig. I'm not sure if it's actually a pig, but it looks like a fire pig. Just so then he knows that they go on those shelves for now. Because maybe he'll actually do something if I give him a task to do. Um, 15, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. He's actually doing a good job again. He was obviously feeling that we weren't selling enough of the other cards. And he wanted to be helpful and put them out, but he couldn't put them out because the stocks, you know, the shelves were full. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. English are partly Celtic. Also, they did not kill all the Celto-Roman people and obviously intermarried into a great degree. Oh yeah, like, that's why I don't hate the English, like, half as much as my countrymen does. Because a lot of them don't want to admit that, you know, a lot of us are you know, our DNA isn't just, like, why are you not working? Right, okay, now it's working. Like, still not working. Why are you not working? There we go. I guess we're having computer troubles in a computer game. This is way too much like real life, guys. Yeah, I got distracted. Yeah, so our bloodlines are a lot like, we're not pure bloodlines, just because of how much like marriage and everything else went on during that time. Like, it's kind of ridiculous to put us in them versus us. I mean, most of it is usually during football matches anyway. Or if we just want to sort of like digger at each other in a friendly way. Like, I don't think there's any true animosity between us. It's just a matter of playful jabs between friends and footballers, or at least their fans, taking things way too seriously. That's usually what it is. Oh, there goes our first figurine getting sold. Not 6, is it? 86. Hello, Simons. What's up? In regard to your what's up? Not a lot. Just chilling, enjoying my week or 2 weeks off. hanging out, playing games. Hopefully you're having a good day. Why are you not working again? You are working, you're just being a pain. 25, thank you. 96. My cash register playing up is way too much like real life. Did I get distracted then? Was I saying? I'm not entirely sure what I'm saying, but I hope you're having a good day. Dude, there's still more room on that shelf. Do I have to do everything? I suppose I do, considering, you know, you... Look. Why do you need 1, 2, 3 boxes of the same thing when there's not even any room on the shelves? Why? Mm, 34. Oh, he thought that was pricey. Was it that or that? I didn't quite see what you looked at. I think it was this. I can put it down a bit. There! Dude! Personal boundaries! I don't need to see the inside of your head. Oh, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Personal boundaries in retail, never. Oh, it's so true. I don't want to go back to work, Sonic. I know you feel the same way, but can we not go back to work? Yeah, I can't put way too much in there then. There you go. Like, why does he even need all 3 of these boxes? Like, seriously, dude. Right, I do not need more of those. Don't let me buy any more of those. Or those. If I win the lotto, it won't be a problem. Hey, if you win the lotto, share some of that with me so I don't have to go back to work either. If I did the lotto, I would totally do the same. Can I afford that as well? I can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's put that down 1. Should be enough now. There we go, that's fine. Like, you don't even need to give me, like... You just need to give me, like, a couple of grand. That'll do me. Sonic, do you have the aisle? I know Mikey does. I don't think you do, though, do you? Oh, we have a stretch. Yeah. We have Mr. Fluffy Roofy with us today. Oh, I know I said your name. You can go back to sleep. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Go back to sleep. He kind of just looked at me as if to say, "What? You said my name." Yeah, the aisle. Oh. You getting up? You moving? You going back down? Oh, it's such a hard life for Doggo. Yeah. Yeah. I know Mikey's been playing it. It's a game where you got to be a dinosaur, and you have to sort of like grow up and survive. I haven't managed to play it yet because the last time I tried to play it, the servers were down. It looks interesting. I know it's on Steam. I think it's like an early, I got the hiccups. An early release. So dice. Some more of these. No, I don't think I can afford all this, but you know. Let's wait until tomorrow. I can actually afford them. Oh, we getting that? Oh, the stretch. You circle. Okay, where you going, mate? You want me to move that out of your way? So I don't really need that anyway. Yeah, the good boy. Not yet, but I will be getting my laptop soon. Hopefully I'll have it by then. Okay, cool. When you do get it, let me know. So I totally want to try and play it, but I don't want to play it on my own. Because knowing my luck, I'll start it and right away someone will come along and kill me. Do you believe leprechaun are real? Are you gnome-pilled? I have no idea what gnome-pilled is. Do I believe leprechauns are real? No more than I believe dragons are real, but they're fun to think about and pretend that they are. Of course, you know, aside from me being a dragon, but shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, I did see our lovely Dick companion play that. I think you had gone to eat, I think he'd said. By the time I kind of saw him playing. I do have on the laptop. I've never actually played it. Oh, we haven't opened the store. I forgot. Sorry, not sorry. When did I know one was coming in? I know you can get your own servers, but I think you have to pay a host to have your own server on the Isle. I'm not entirely sure, which I think is kind of messed up. You should be able to create your own server, even if it's limited to one per person. Like red pilled, but gnome instead. I've never actually heard of that. That's... If I look into this, on a scale of 1 to 10, how degenerate is it? Oh no, good. Decimal work, please. Thank you. Because the platforms I write for are romance, adult romance. So my browser history is already full of degenerate shit from having to learn this shit for my work. Not my real work, my other work. So there's only so much degenerate stuff I can tolerate. Well, you can play online, but the other people can't go too far from the house. Ah, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, flop. Do you really need to be that close to my laptop? You're practically laying on it. Yeah, that's a big side too. I know. I'm being mean. How dare I not let you lay all across my stuff with all your fluff? Like, you're practically covering the chat because that's how fluffy you are. Just use chat. No, I'll never use AI to write my stuff. Like, I'd rather just write my own stuff. Like, AI has its place. I don't hate AI. But when it comes to being creative, I don't think an AI can think the way I think. Like, it doesn't have, like, it can't be creative. It can just, like, take what someone else has written and, oops, that's way too many. And sort of, like, do that. Like, it can't be, like, if I wanted to write a Cinderella story but make it completely, like, my own thing, I could do that. AI would struggle. Because it doesn't understand, like, nuances and things like that. So I personally would never use AI because it's just not creative enough. It's good for other things, like if you put AI into like a machine to have it do like say maths or something, it'd probably be fine. But for creative works, it's just not good. Also, you've got the trouble of it lying to you. Like people have found out, and I think it's hilarious. Like I can't remember what his name was. He was obviously from America. But he was a lawyer, I want to say, or a persecutor or something like that. I can't remember who it was. I think it was last year. And he was, instead of using the official like stuff that he has there for, you know, all the different things, he was using ChatGPT. And it came up with a whole like scenario for a person that wasn't real. Like the person's name was real, but he'd never done the crimes the AI was trying to say he did. So yeah, that was fun. That was something. So yeah, I'd never personally use AI because I just don't trust it to be creative and good enough. And that's not even counting like the legality of all the stolen stuff generative AI uses to create the stuff. But that's just my opinion. It's whatever. Like I'm fine. Like I'm old enough to handle degenerate stuff, but it just depends. I'd just rather be writing like pure fantasy or sci-fi or something fun. Oops, one too many. I'm glad they like the figures. Do we need any stock? You're still stocking the same shelves that don't need stocking. Oh, we're running out of those, are we? I thought I ordered more of those. Maybe I didn't then. Anything else? Deck boxes? We can buy deck boxes. And then we will pay bills. About 50, 75, no, cents. But while those guys are entertaining themselves, let's fill up some shelves ourselves. It's just bark. I don't think you can escape. Oh, you can, yeah. Can you open the door though? Are you smart enough? Oh, you are smart enough to open the door? Go on then, go in. You can push it. Go on then. That's it. Sorry about that. I had to let the dog out of the room. He was struggling with the door. I am back now. Right, you were completely in the way. Fine, let's sort out the customers first. And then 36. There we go. You are still standing right in the way there. Oops. Didn't mean to put you there. Okay, I guess I can't put that in because you're in the way. It's been... Oh, no, Get off. I keep pressing the wrong button. Done. Right, let's buy some more dice. Or did I buy dice? I think I bought dice. No, that's a deck box. Did I not buy dice? I guess I didn't buy dice. Let's buy dice then. Okay, let's put it down to 3 instead of 4. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to see if I can find a way to get Dragon Age Origins to. Oh, I missed the 9. How dare I? There we go. To see if I can get Dragon Age Origins to work again, because I really wanted to like finish playing that. Don't know why it keeps crashing. So I really wanted to play like the 3 of them before Questmaster came out. What else am I streaming? Oh, where else am I streaming at? Only YouTube at the moment is the only other one. So when I play on my PlayStation games, for example, oh, have I run out of stinky stuff? Okay, I'll go and buy more of those. So when I play on my PlayStation, I still have some. Why did you manage to get in stinky? Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's buy some more canisters. There. So because it's on... No, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. So when I stream my PlayStation games, it'll be on YouTube only because of how the PlayStation streams. You can only pick one or the other. So games like Dragon Age Failguard, and I don't think I play anything else on the PlayStation. Oh, Baldur's Gate. Although I can play Baldur's Gate on the PC now because I've updated my laptop, so should be able to run it now. They're the only 2 games that are primarily played on PlayStation, so you're not missing out on too much, but I do upload more stuff on my YouTube channel because obviously the 2 websites focus on different things. Like Twitch is primarily a live stream service, whereas YouTube I can upload videos and shorts and things if I really, don't fancy doing a live stream, but I still want to make like a video of something. Like if I got an opinion on something, like a game that I'm really enjoying or something, then I'll post it there, or just like random things. But like, let's check that away. Let's put some of that in here. Get rid of that. Put that on the shelf. That's empty now, so I can get rid of that box. So then, dude will stop being annoying. And then I just need to get rid of those 2 boxes and that box. At least I'll be good for that for a long while. So yeah, there's not many games that I'll stream that isn't, available to both Twitch and YouTube. It'll just be the odd couple that I can't play on both because I just don't have the equipment to do that. Oops, I did not mean to drop that then. I meant to open it. But where are you talking to other people that I'm the only video at the moment? Yeah, it's because I'm talking to the people on YouTube. Oops. Again, why am I pressing the wrong button? So I'm live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If that's what was confusing you. Oh, did I buy like 2 lots of dice when I only needed 1? Okay, that makes a change. It's fine though. So we need the fat pack / booster boxes. know how much money I've left. I don't think I can afford both of them. That's fine. I can afford at least like a small one though, that's fine. Tis fine. Yeah, I don't have a lot of fans over on Twitch. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. Oops, wrong button. I don't know what the algorithm is like on Twitch. I've used it now and then to stream, and I think I've watched one or two other streamers on there. But I'm not too familiar with Twitch as a whole. Oh, but you're on YouTube. Okay, so the other person I am talking to is on Twitch. He's usually on YouTube, which is why I got confused earlier, but for some reason I was getting YouTube the platforms YouTube were on mixed up. But yeah, so you're probably good. You'll get all my videos, all my streams. For those who watch me on Twitch, will only get the ones that PC run. Right, there's no room for you either. Just gonna have to wait till someone buys stuff. For now, let's pay some of the bills because I'm sure I can afford some of it. Okay, we're gonna have to unlock a couple more things soon just to have something new in stock. I don't know what yet though. Oops. That decimal always gets me. No, not you. You. Yeah, it's a little bit weird because when I'm like talking to someone from YouTube like yourself, and then all of a sudden I've got someone on Twitch, and I'm like, it confuses me sometimes. There you go. You can go now. We're gonna have to make our shop bigger as well. Let's pay off the bills, the rest of the bills first. Shop expansion. Oh, I don't have enough money. 300. Okay. $300. 15, 16, 17, 19, and 75. 76 even. Yukiro can't count. $18.22. Okay, there. I should have enough room for the expansion now. Which we'll do the whole wall before we start moving stuff around. So 9. 36. Thank you. Bye now. The basic card box. Well, it's right here. You walked right past it. Oh, when we caught someone getting smellyized. Okay, fine. Let's move you over one. Nope, nope, did not mean to click you. Move you closer. What do we want there? Why does that look off still? Oh, it's because I little tiny gap. There we go. I said a deck box, but that's literally what that is, unless he meant something else. Unless he wants a different color, maybe he wants red. Let's try red. I can't afford to actually buy the stock yet, but I guess if he doesn't want blue, that's fine. Blue's my favorite color though, so oops, 18, 96. Oh, I really like purple as well. Yes, make it flush now. Well, what are you talking about? Oops, went too many. Good lord. Oh god. Oh no, I just gave him win too many pennies. Or cents, whatever. Crap. Oh well. That's going into my paycheck. And you did that just to confuse me, didn't you? I know you. Deliberately changing things on me. Right, can we buy it now? Oops. Did I not buy the red thing? Did I not? I thought I bought the red one. Okay, whatever. There. It's gotta be fair. Gotta be fair prices. Not make something £10 dearer than the other just because it's a different colour. I'm looking at you, every other card shop that sells deck boxes with the same size, same make, different colour. When you didn't have the shelf tight against the other. Oh right, yeah, okay, make it flush. Yeah, okay, now I get you now. It was the usage of flush that confused me then for a second. 50, 70, 80, 91. No, my phone dies, so I hopped on my. Oh, okay. I will let you off then. I thought you did that deliberately just to confuse me. Although I should remember you're not our other friend. You're not the troll of the group. But it's something he would do, though. Just to confuse me. No, seriously, why does it keep not registering my tappy taps? No, the figures are selling well. That's okay. Oh, I'm missing, there we go. Oops, no. And then 36. Let's turn lights on. Oh, you coming to do your job again, are you? Like, you couldn't have, like, filled them up, because, you know, that'd be way too much work. You're gonna go straight to the thing that doesn't need topping up? Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do. Like, I want to say the AI on this is like, dumb. Unfortunately, I know people who are just as dumb as that and would do that. So I would say the AI for staff is spot on. 2 seconds. Hang on, guys. I got someone at the door. Okay, today's my lucky day. I have just had McDonald's delivered straight to my door. Okay. If you hear me munching away, it's because I am quite literally munching away. There's a fly inside my house, keeping me awake at night. That little shit should be steep at this time of year. Oh, valid. That's such a moot point. I haven't noticed any in the house. But where I work, I work in a very cold place. Oh, hence why I was talking about cheeses earlier. And no word of light, there was this huge is it butterflies? I can't quite remember the actual names of them. And I was just like, dude, it's like freezing cold in here. Even I'm like freezing cold. Like all my customers are cold. And yet you're just chilling and hanging around and flying and being a nuisance. Just like, go away. Go back and hibernate this time of year. Sorry guys, I got distracted by food and flies. Oh, stories of flies. I guess people couldn't be bothered to cook earlier. That's okay. I'm not complaining. I didn't even realize I was hungry until I started eating. I'm just like, so good. I don't usually eat on stream. But since I wanted to stream like quite long because you know no work, we're just gonna have to deal. Straw. Sorry, customers. Still trying to eat it and play at the same time. No, I could totally have given you a 25 cents and a penny. Right. Since our member of staff does not want to actually fill the shelves that need filling, like, why did I hire this guy? Like, I was doing fine without him. Like, hang on a minute. No. Wrong button. Get down. Let's put that there. And I can get rid of that box. You two still don't need filling. You can get filled. Do the Celtic gods approve of eating such unhealthy food? Maybe so, since McDonald's is Irish in origins. Honestly, I don't think they'd care. Because so obviously today's food situation is a lot different than it would have been back then. Where obviously you had to hunt and, you know, do everything yourself. Actually, I probably should have gone the other way. Never mind, just whatever. I just want to free up some boxes. So they'd probably be impressed that we've come so far in... Oh, you're empty, okay. Oh, there's room in you, though. Wrong one. There we go, I can get rid of that box now. So yeah, they'd probably be impressed. Hinatu, I'll definitely look at Discord later. But I won't be doing things midstream. Just because it wouldn't be very polite to, you know, my viewers for me to be too distracted doing other things. But I will definitely look. I am on Discord fairly regularly. So I will definitely see it. Okay, what do we need to order? We need to order some more blue flip packs. So let's just get 2 of those and go with 2 of the orange ones. For now. Oops, not 3, 2. I don't really use Instagram. The places I do use are Facebook mostly. That is my main social media thing. I am on Twitter, although I don't really like. I mostly just tell people I'm going live on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. I'm on Blue Sky. Again, I don't really use it unless I'm like saying I'm going live. But I am on there as well. Am I anywhere else? I don't really use social media all that much. I used to be on DeviantArt way back when, but then I stopped using it, so I just like got rid of my account. Deck boxes. Don't think I can really order them because they're kind of pricey. I can order 1. Let's get the red one then. I don't think I can afford anything else at the moment, so we'll end the day. In regards to adding people like to my friends list, I probably won't be doing that. You're more than welcome to, as I said, post the artwork and stuff in the channel I created for you. Completely happy to post links and stuff there. But I'd rather keep my friends list for actual friends than just anybody. It's just a personal thing. No offense to anybody if they wanted to like be on my friends list. It's just easier for me in the long run. Let's actually open this. Hello. I'm probably going to butcher this name, but hello, Linus. Linus. I am so sorry. I'm absolutely terrible with the names. Dude, stop! You don't need the box. Put it down. Put it down. Look, that is already full. That is. Forget it. I just can't get the staff. I am good though. Other than getting frustrated at my staff members on this game. Let me guess, you're gonna pick up the... Oh no, you're actually going to a shelf that might actually need stocking? Okay. It is really cold. We actually had snow yesterday. Like, I don't know if Will is still around. We don't see snow. Not usually. Like, it didn't stick or anything. Like, we don't actually have snow on the ground or anything. But it was snowing yesterday. It's like, that never happens. $19.52. Line Rias? Oh, Lynn. Okay. I will definitely remember Lynn better than I will Lynn Rias. Lynn Rias? Hopefully I'm still not butchering that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm sure I put a £5. Oh, not £5. $5 down. Oh, we have noise. This is why I don't stream late because, or at least usually not until like 4, 3 because it just gets too noisy in this house. I can't see my on Discord server because of privacy. That's fine. That's no problem. You can probably still private message me. I don't think I've turned that off. It's just obviously I won't look at Discord until I've like stopped streaming, just to be polite to my fans. It snowed last night and it has snowed today, so we have around 2 to 3 centimeters of snow. That is so cool. Like, the last time we had snow was during COVID, I think. Or was it before that? Or was it just after that? 86. It was a while ago anyway. Because I remember having to like walk to work. No, it definitely wasn't. It was a while ago. So I remember having to walk to work in the snow. That was not fun. I like snow when I don't have to walk in it. Oops. It was a wet snow. Yeah, it was kind of wet here. Like, it was really fun to go out in it for a little while, but then it turned back into rain. And then it wasn't fun. Yeah, it was a surprise. It was a lovely surprise. Like, it's so rare that we actually get to see snow where we are because we're way too near the ocean. So it's very rare for us to see snow. So I was like saying to our friend, well, let's go frolic. Like, the weather can do whatever it wants for 2 weeks. I don't care. I'm not in work, so I don't have to worry about it. I sent you my work on Discord. Lovely. As soon as I've stopped streaming, I will check it out. And it has been around -3 out. Oh. I'm not even sure what the temperature is at the moment. Where's my button? Oh, it's apparently 3 degrees out at the moment. Which is surprisingly warm considering the time of day it is. Either that or my phone just hasn't updated yet. Oh, it's changed to 2 degrees. That's a whole degrees less. Apparently it was -1 yesterday. So no wonder we got snow. Yeah, around Easter, it's snow for us, I think. Definitely one of those strange spring winters that we had. Yes! Because we didn't get a white Christmas like we were all hoping. Yeah. But why do we always get the, funky weather? Well, why? Let's go 25, because then I can go there. Oops. Oh no, I gave you an extra cent. No! Okay, well, you're 1 cent richer. Be happy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this last day, and then I'm going to hop off so I can actually eat my food. And not be so distracted. And obviously, so I don't, fill your ears with, munching sounds. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, sorry. My bad. I can't count. And then 24. Let's turn the light on. It's getting a little bit dark. Is he still standing? Dude, fill up any other shelf. Like, you don't have to be, attached to the hip on that shelf. I'm sure I have other stock you could put out. Good luck. It makes me feel like I'm actually in work, yelling at coworkers. Like, I'd put him on tills, but he's just as slow on tills. Like, he's slow on tills. He's actually normal speed at filling shelves, apparently. I'm going. We had fun, artistic conversational and pink waving. Oh, I see. It's because I'm on the multi-stream, so for some reason, emotes show up as as little tag things instead of emotes. That's fairly funny. I'll see you soon, Goldfizz. Hopefully I pronounced that right this time. Take care, stay safe, have fun, don't stress, and just have a chill day. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. 50, 70, 80, 91. No change needed for you. See, this game is a really good game to just chill and talk with people. Because even if I get distracted, like, it doesn't really matter. Oops, why did I give you a 50? Like, I'm trying to give money away now. Oops. There we go. 10, 15, 50, nope. 75, 80. Oops, 2. $19.68. $2.55. Oh, I thought it was like 9 o'clock. It's only a couple of minutes to 8. But not for me. For the game. 20. Oh, it's because he's just standing out there now. Like, as if I don't have, like, actual shelves he could fill. Right, what am I low on? Deck boxes and stuff. Figurine. Deck box. And deck box. Let's buy some more of those. Don't know if I need anything else. Oh. No, we've got plenty of dice. Fat packs. Wait, did I put in... Yeah, no, I don't want that one. It's that one. Oh, and he's gone home now, because of course he did. I don't know. Shouldn't get any more customers now because it is 9 o'clock in game. Okay, I'm going to fill up the shelves, ready for the next day, and then I am going to save it. And then we're going to call it a day. So I am getting hungry now, knowing my food is there waiting for me. I need to eat it. But we will be playing Dragon Age tomorrow. As I said earlier, I can only stream that on the on YouTube because of how the PlayStation works. Just to remind people, I do not have a VTuber model set to my PlayStation. I don't even know how to do that, so or how to stream the PlayStation to my laptop. Ain't got a clue. So there will be no model. So you'll just have to deal with my voice, which I don't know why anyone would want to subjugate to that, but who am I to deny people my terrible voice? But today was a chill day. Okay, my shelves are looking a lot more stocked up and awesome. Right, do I have any room? Right, let's get rid of this box. Oops. Did not mean to pick that up. Not that it's gonna matter, because he's still gonna go for that fuller box rather than the emptier one. Right, we still need some more deck boxes. Did not mean to buy the green one, but never mind, it's fine. I suppose we can have a the green deck box, that's fine. Let's get another shelf for it then. Yep, stop pressing the wrong button, Yukiro. There we go. Okay, now they have 3 different deck box types or colours to choose from. Should make our customers happy. Yeah, get trapped in the door. Actually, let's put. Perfect. These sell really well, so I might actually buy, like, maybe another 2 boxes. Can I afford another 2 boxes? I think they're like $20 each. Oh, 22 each. Yeah, I can still afford that, that's fine. Oh no, I can't. Still can't count. That's fine. That looks pretty good, pretty full, pretty stocked up. Not that I can, like, buy anything else. So we're gonna end the day there, or save and then end the day, I don't know. Now let's end the day and then save. Okay, let's swap screens. Here we go. Okay. So that was the TCG Card Shop Simulator. It really is just a really chill game. Again, mention on food. Sorry, not sorry. It's not a complicated game. It's definitely like easy enough to play. But if you're looking for a game that isn't, you know, isn't gonna kill your brain, and you just want to spend some timeless, mindless fun on something, definitely recommend it. If they do any expansions, I would like to see a multiplayer. Both so you can like play the actual card game, trade with people, or help each other's shops. I think that'd be a cool idea. And it might be one of the few instances that I'd actually be okay playing online with others with. But it's still a fun game, even though it's like not online or anything. I usually prefer single players anyway, because I find people annoy me too much. Like, not in general, just when I'm gaming. But yeah. So if you know you want to play something similar, I definitely think you should like get it on Steam. I don't know if it's out on any other consoles or anything. I don't think so. But I haven't looked, so I don't really know. It might just be a Steam thing. Again, tomorrow we are going to play more Dragon Age Veilguard. Because I still haven't, you know, finished playing that. So I definitely want more thoughts and opinions before I make a final verdict on the game. So good. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. Again, there'll be no VTuber model, there'll be no models at all. Because PlayStation, no camera, yada yada yada. What I could do, I might be free Friday. I don't know on Fridays. Fridays might be the only day where I might not be able to do a stream because of my writing work and stuff. Can't really talk too much about that because of my NDA. But if I do have time on Friday, I will. Otherwise, it'll probably be like Saturday if I can be bothered to get out of bed. Yes, Yukiro is a lazy bitch. But I also hang out with my friends on Friday after stuff, so that usually lasts until like 2, sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hence why I'm a lazy bitch on Saturday. But if I do stream it and it is later, you'll know why. It's because I couldn't be bothered to wake up. And we'll probably definitely be able to stream Sunday because I'm not in work this week for the next 2 weeks, so I'll have a Sunday free for a change. So I definitely want to stream Sunday. Next week, again, still on holiday, so I'll try and stream Monday. I might not stream Tuesday, depending, because Tuesday is our shopping day. I haven't decided whether or not I want to go shopping Tuesday. Depends if I want to get any snacks or something. So I might not stream Tuesday unless it's later. But then again, we'll stream Saturday. Not Saturday. Wednesday and Thursday. And again, maybe on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I do have plans. I have plans. What I could even do is do a earlier stream for my regulars and a later stream, maybe after I feel like stretch my legs and had something to eat. I could do that because I know time zones are terrible, and me living where I live, love the time zone differences in different places. Because some of my editors are from like Singapore and that, so gotta love all the time zones. So I might even be able to do that. If that is something people want me to do, just like tag me in my videos in the comments section or something and just let me know. Or in Discord. Like, the reason I don't do late streams is because it tends to get really noisy, as you may have heard. Between the doggos barking at everything that crosses the street, including things that get nowhere near the house, and the kids that live here, it gets really noisy, so I don't tend to do a later stream, just because of how noisy it gets. But I can definitely try and do a later stream. It just might be a little bit noisy and chaos. And full of dogs barking. These chips are cold, but they're still really good. I'm sorry, I'm so hungry. I'm not sorry at all, but I am sorry. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. I am going to go so I can actually eat this in peace and quiet, and so you guys don't have to listen to me munching in your ear, like, constantly. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. If you don't catch me live tomorrow, don't worry about it. I will try and stream the next day. For those of you who are like watching on Twitch or catching up on Twitch, I do have most of my like non-streaming videos up on YouTube. So like I've done videos on different things. I do mostly stream, and most of the time it is on both Twitch and YouTube. So you shouldn't have to worry, like, you're not going to miss out on too much if you don't, also follow me on YouTube. But obviously there will be some games which I can't stream on both, i.e. Dragon Age the Veilguard, although depending on your views, you might not even care about that, so it probably might not affect you. But there are other games on PlayStation that I do play which you might be interested in more. So So, you know, it's up to you guys if you want to follow me on YouTube as well. But if you do like want to watch like past streams and they're not on Twitch anymore, or if you want to see older streams that are also not on Twitch anymore, they are all on YouTube, so don't worry. But I don't think there's anything I've done that isn't on YouTube. And I haven't deleted any videos either, because even like my first ones, which were absolutely awful, and terrible, and it has really, really bad artwork of mine, they're still on there even. So yeah, if you wanted to watch anything older of mine, they're on YouTube for those of you who need it, or just want to watch some older stuff. If you're only interested in the live streams, that's fine. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. But they're there if you guys need it and want it, basically. But yeah, I'll see you all soon. And by soon, I mean tomorrow. I'll try and get up earlier as well, so then I can stream earlier. And we'll have less interruptions, hopefully. Because everyone should be in work then, apart from, obviously, doggos. Because they don't get to do work. They just chill and relax all day. It's such as the life of a doggo. So we might have barks if they're not sleeping, but that'll be it. It'll be nice and quiet. But yeah, anyway, rambling on. Speak of the dog, bark and he shall bark. That's with that. I'm Yukiro. I'll see you all